What up, what up, what up, what up? This is Mike the Philosopher here with another one. This one is about Lizzo, okay? And apparently, Lizzo has been going through it, y'all. She almost decided to quit music. Why would she almost decide to quit music? Well, she was getting so much hatred and fat shaming that she was about to hang it up. She also said that she might as well just take her money, take her man, and go live on a farm. Okay. So, needless to say, it this whole weight thing has been getting her down. And understandably so. You know, nobody wants to be shamed for something. So she has been going through it, and there have been articles that have been written about this, and they all have some similar sentiments. I'm going to get to the articles, but before I do that, I want to ask a serious question. And this question is to the ladies, in particularly. Why is Lizzo being fat shamed? It's a serious question. And I need you to give me a serious answer. Why do you think of all the people in the world, Lizzo is being fat shamed? Can you give me an honest answer? Why would people fat shame this woman? Some might say, hey, Captain Obvious, it's because she's fat. Some might say because they hate on big girls. Some might say it's not right to fat shame. And I get that. But let me ask another question. The question is, if a man was broke, would he get broke shamed? He sure the hell will. You broke ass ninja. No filter, no nothing. If a man is short, you too short for me. No filter, no apologies made. When it comes to the men, a lot of times there is no apologies about the shaming. But when it comes to the women, oftentimes it has to come with some apologies. Now, Lizzo, she has a following. Okay? She has a following of big girls. A lot of big girls look up to Lizzo. Why? Because they say, if Lizzo can do it, I can do it. I can reach the height of my careers and my success. I can make that money. I can get Grammys. I can get a man. I can be on TV. I can be all of these things and not have to lose a pound to do it. Okay? I don't have to lose a pound to do it. I can simply be me. Well, that may be true. But what they don't realize is that they may have to deal with a lot of Lizzo's problems. And that is the fat shaming. Okay? You may have to live with it. Now, let me be completely honest. Okay? Do I think Lizzo is cute? I actually do. I think she has a cute face. I think she has. I like her personality. I actually like Lizzo as a person. I like Lizzo. Do I think she's overweight? I absolutely do. Okay. And I even think that Lizzo knows she's overweight. Okay. Um, but the question is what to do about it. Now, let's get into some grown adult talk. Okay. Here is my view on shaming. I think shaming can be good and shaming can be bad. I think good shaming is when it's something you can change. I think bad shaming is when it's something that you cannot. Let me give you an example. You broke ass ninja. You can change your financial situation because that shaming may motivate you to making more money. You short ninja. Can't do nothing about your height. Your height is what it is. You fat ninja. That could be positive because that's something that you can change. You too white or you too black. You know, when you stand up a bit against a building, you look like an alleyway. You're just too black. I can't see you. Okay? Everything in the room get dark when you walk in the room. That's something you cannot change. Your skin tone is your skin tone. There is good shaming and there is bad shaming. Good shaming when you can change it. Bad shaming is when you can't. Now, let's hear what Lizzo has to say. She was in a let's see what Lizzo has to say about all of this. Check this out.
I have waited so long for this nada. I've been fantasizing about eating it on rice. So, my friend Eddie brought me more natto. She came out and did my nails. I should have used 2 packs, but I also have this miso soup. You can't really see it, can you? Oh, God, yes. And I also have, bitch, sushi. This is a veggie roll. You see the avocado, the cucumber, and the tofu skin? And tempura. I think that's purple potato, asparagus, and carrot. So good.
Okay, that's just hilarious. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I gotta rewind that part. Hold on. And listen, I love Lizzo. Okay? Love Lizzo. I'm not a person who is I'm not fat. Yeah, I'm not fat shaming. Y'all remember that when Martin Lawrence played Big Mama and he had that suit on? I don't know. It just reminded me of that moment right there when she did the little jiggle. I could picture Martin in the Big Mama suit making that move. But anyway, Lizzo is a great person. I will say she's a great person. I will say I like her. I just think that she has issue that a lot of people have, you know, and that's what makes her a bit relatable. She has a lot of big girls counting on her. They are just counting on her to be successful because they are living vicariously through Lizzo. There have been some articles about Lizzo. This one from Consequence Net, and it speaks on her wanting to quit. It said, because no one knows how to mind their own. Let me quote it correctly. It says, because no one knows how to mind their business. Fat phobia comments about Lizzo have recently made the rounds again on Twitter. Although the singer has been keeping her own account private, she decided to bite back in response to the nasty remarks. Okay. I just logged on to the app, and this is the type of ish I see about me on a daily basis, Lizzo said. She posting a screenshot of a post making unnecessary comments about her body. It's really starting to make me hate the world, is what Lizzo said. Lizzo continued. Then someone in the comments said, I eat lots of fast food. I literally stopped eating fast food years ago. I'm tired of explaining myself all the time, and I just want to get on the app without seeing my name in some bull shit, is what she said, per quote. Now, Lizzo has to realize that people are watching. I mean, it's really what made her a celebrity. And she has to realize that she is not just obese, but some would consider morbidly obese. Okay? She just is. And she has a lot of eyes watching. She has a cheering section of supporters in the bleachers, but she has a wider audience center stage, or not, well, stage wise, that are watching just as much as the people in the bleachers. And she has to realize that image matters. Speaking of image consultant, let me bring up his opinion about Lizzo. Okay? He was the godfather. He was the best of his era, and he had some opinions about her when he was still here. Let's hear what the godfather has to say about Lizzo.
I mean, even if adjusted for, I mean, her face is symmetrical, but she's got good bone structure. She's cute. She's not pretty. She's cute. I mean, I'm looking at the Fibonacci equation of her. I'm looking at basically the symmetry of her face, taken from a point and spiraling out. I'd have to also see no makeup. No makeup, Lizzo. Okay. All right, let's be fair about it. Let's be fair about it. Okay. You know, I do this in real life, so I'm not going to just sit around and just say what's popular. Okay, so here's her face. Yeah. That's her face, okay? She has really nice skin. She's very clear skin. She has nice eyes. You know, her lips are nice. Overall, nice facial symmetry. See, it maps well. The through line. See if I can draw the through line. I mean, this eye appears to be, yeah, she's cute. Now, if she were to lose weight, her cheekbones, her jawbones, her cheekbones would be more pronounced. Okay. Yeah, but the fullness of her face works against her, man. It really does. I mean, it's just not what men have classically looked at as attractive. She's built far more like Big Mama. Women who are usually her size are associated with, back in the early 20th century. If she were being cast in movies, she would have been cast for like a domestic. I mean, it's very hard to get a star's picture. Yeah, but no thank you. No. Now here is a problem. Okay? Now we start to get to the problem areas. Okay? I mean, still her skin is clear. She has nice lips. But I'm sorry. The weight is too much of an issue. You cannot overcome this weight. You just cannot overcome the weight as an issue. You can't overcome the weight as an issue. And this is the sad thing. There are many women in the black community who would have been in decades past would have been married, but that fitness component heavily affects men's perceptions, and it upsets women to no end. But men are visual, like you care about resources. No amount of man being what would a man have to look like for you to be all right with him being homeless? How attractive would a man have to be for you to be willing to pay 100% of his bills for the rest of his life? And you got to work. You're not independently wealthy. You got to work. This is how men look at beauty. I mean, dude, I can't say that she's not cute. Lizzo is not ugly, guys. Her body makes it very unattractive. It makes her very unattractive, but her face is not. And see, this is something that honestly, a lot of average everyday women, a lot of average everyday black women have relied upon. I got a cute face, but it's the rest of you. If a man's hands cannot touch around you, there's no way in hell I should be doing this with a woman.
And there you have it from The Godfather. Listen, again, I like Lizzo. Lizzo is a great performer, and I would even say a great woman. She has a magnetic personality, and she is very talented. But in my honest opinion, in my complete and total honest opinion, Lizzo is going to have to pick a struggle. She's just going to have to pick it. Struggle number one. You continue on with your career and you deal with the fat shaming that you are receiving from so many people. You just continue on doing you and know that those insults are going to be coming rapid fire. Struggle number two. You take yourself, you take your man, you take your money, and you retire on a farm, like you said. But you no longer have the spotlight or, means of making money in history anymore. Struggle number three. You listen to everybody. You get in the gym. You get a nutritionist. That's if you don't want to do surgery. And you lose the weight. There's going to be a struggle in each one of those. Either you're going to have to deal with the ridicule, you're going to have to lose your career, or you're going to have to get in the gym. There's going to be pain in any one of those struggles. You have to choose which struggle you're willing to endure. Much love to Lizzo. But as a realist, I got to keep it real. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I would really love to know what you think. Hit the like, share, and subscribe, okay? And I will catch you in the next one. Peace.